Hello, my wonderful good people. You're welcome back. The Nigeria Senator Shehu Sani has demanded the unconditional release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He has sent message to Ahmed Bola Tinubu telling him to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, as keeping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in DSS will make Mazen Nnamdi Kanu more popular and worsen the situation. So listen to him. We'll come back to talk more.
Nnamdi Kanu remain in prison, the more the cause he is fighting for is being flourished by his own detention. Tinubu is a president that came from the trenches. He is one of those who fought for democracy and freedom. And I believe, if not for the fact that he went to exile, he could have ended up in prison with us in the 90s. Then someone of his own stature cannot be lectured about democracy or human rights, because we are all in the trenches fighting. So my expectation is that the problem cannot be solved by keeping the leader of the struggle perpetually in prison. You don't solve the problem. You can only solve the problem if you discuss the problem.
You heard it. Well spoken. Nigeria Senator Shehu Sani demands unconditional release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as soon as possible by Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government. He's telling him that keeping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody will not solve the problem. Rather, it will make the situation more worsening and also make Mazen Nnamdi Kanu more popular. Also, you've heard the message as well from MNK, who also made a video demanding the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and telling Ahmed Bola Tinubu that Nigerian government cannot stop the Biafra coming. They cannot stop the freedom of Biafran people. So the pressure has been piling up now for Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government to do the needful by releasing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is innocent of what they accuse him of. Now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is still in detention, last 2 days ago, he played out in the court where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was standing defending himself, lecturing the court what justice is all about and why the Nigerian government should not try him and why they should release him from prison. But all that, the question still remains, do you think Nigeria government, Fulani control government, cares about everything? They don't. They don't. If really Nigeria is a place where justice is respected, where courts, rule of courts is respected, by now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be a free man. But since he was kidnapped from Kenya, rendition to Nigeria, up to today, they don't care. They're not shaking. They are not scared of what the consequences of keeping someone that is innocent and violating his human rights law. They don't care about this. They don't care. That's why I said if they really care, if Nigeria is a place, is a country where rule of law is respected, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu we should not be talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case by now. It should have been something that have been, sorted out long time ago. But that's why zoo remain a zoo. That's why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu called that country zoo, contraption. So now, this man is from the northern part of Nigeria. This is not the first time that he has requested the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And also, Tinubu supposed to know better, like he said here. Tinubu fled Nigeria during 1980s when he was fighting the government of Nigeria then and saying that he don't believe in Nigeria. He fled Nigeria. Like this man said, if Tinubu was in Nigeria then, Tinubu would have been a prisoner. They would have locked him up. So he knows. And I don't know why up to today, Tinubu has not made a move ordering the government or DSS to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu has the power to do that. But he's following the footsteps of his former president, Muhammad Buhari, who refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Despite all the calls, even from the UN, still yet, Tinubu didn't listen. Not Tinubu. Buhari didn't listen until he left office. Now, Tinubu has taken over. And the whole thing is still, the trend is still going on. So it shows to you that that country is a lawless country. It's a country where rule of law is not obeyed. So this will tell you that these people, their motive to still keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a good one. That's why you see all this drama playing out in the court. Each time they bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court, they will now shift the date again, prolonging the whole thing, because it's what they planned. They planned all these things before going to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have planned all these things. That this is how we will deal with this guy. This is how we treat him. They've planned it all. That's why all these calls from so many people to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's like nothing to them. They don't care about it. They don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this man, Senator Shehu, Sani, spoke well here. And if I were Ahmed Bola Tinubu, by now I will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let him go. But I don't think he will do that. This is where we're going to stop. Thank you. Bye.